And we're going to have to go do like a load of side quests. Once we have the beasts, then we can fly around and make things a little quicker.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
Does the dumbs you have to drink more salt and water to increase blood volume? That makes sense.
More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here.
Water's good for your body.
Just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
You know what I mean? Like, water's always good for your body.
This isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use...
What would he suggest?
Illusionment charm here.
Alright. So, I want to take this. I want this. This. And this. Those need to go down there. Along with this. That doesn't need to be there. This is... We don't have that. Let's go with, like, this there. Let's put Flipendo down here. And then let's go with, like... Let's go with this here, and then let's go with this here. Water's good for your body. I know salt is the key with water. It has potassium. Is that what it is? What are you trying to say, Teraya? This should be good. This should give me the most amount of, like, fighting. Alohomora. Essentials. Ancient magic. See, it's an essential that I'm missing. I feel like I should have it. I don't think I've ever used that. I think we're getting ready to use it. You might get it here though.
No sense in
shit.
Our arrival.
Disillusion charm. Always balance in the force. Let's go. Where is it? I don't really think I'm going to use Flipendo, so let's do this. You download it in case I delete it. In what world would I delete something? I feel like you should get it as part of the storyline. Accidentally? Maybe.
Quickly now.
Alright, reach an enemy, Petrificus Totalis. Damage stronger ones? Okay.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Well done, Revelio.
Okay, so this is a stealth mission. Think they should teach Jedi lessons in therapy classes or in classes. Accidentally. I don't accidentally delete stuff. You make it sound like I'm way worse than I am.
There must be something here. Ramrock.
Teraya. Thank you for gifting a sub out to the channel. Thank you very, very, very much for the support, friend. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for the gifted sub. I do appreciate you.
Revelio.
Thank you very, very, very much for the support, friend.
Who's there? There must be something here. Ramrock.
Revelio.
Thank you. Pick one. I don't have to pick one. I'm the streamer. I don't have to pick shit. I can be both or none. Is this guy gonna turn around? We all know who's in charge here, the mods. Terea. Kilkey.
Wait a moment.
There's that. There we go.
Revelio.
What's this? Search the town and surrounding areas. Look for anything to do with the names. Okay. Hi, did I miss something this afternoon? I don't think anything too major. How you doing, Laurel?
Revelio.
You didn't miss anything too major. You're always, as a wizard, you're here just in time. Oh, fuck.
I will draw blood.
Okay. I was not ready for that.
I will make you
God damn it.
This is where you will fail.
There we go. Mishi, what? Mishi's birthday. Technically tomorrow. Well, happy early birthday. Yeah, but you can always definitely catch up on YouTube. We've been putting the whole thing there. I'm like putting a bunch of episodes out just to try to get everybody caught up, but how many times you call Judge a nerd? It should just be an automatic counter. That would be better, yeah. Ooh, look at this. Is there anything else over here? I'm trying to see if I'm missing anything. Do you know what I mean?
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Here we go. It's just the way it goes.
Revelio.
I hear stuff, but I don't see stuff.
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials.
What's this? We'll take that. We'll take that. Those are monies.
Place, though.
Nerds are awesome. They know stuff. We went over the difference between like geeks and nerds and stalkers the other day. I don't think we need a refresher quite yet.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Is this where I get... you could have taught me how to do that, you know? I really want to know how to do the locks, too.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
We need to know that.
Lumos.
Lumos!
We need to learn that charm.
Revelio.
So he's going to be the one that sends it, that tells it to me? That's what I needed to know. Investigate.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
Wow. Look at that. That is high quality right there. That was pretty funny. All right.
Revelio.
What's this? Let's take this and this. Investigate.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Text her the word she hates the most, moist. Do you just randomly text her moist? Did he just bounce? Dude, he bounced, he shrunk in size, he did all sorts of stuff. That was very interesting. That was probably the worst clipping I've seen the whole time. Like, since we've played, that was the worst clipping.
For centuries.
Revelio.
Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hey, buddy, what are you doing here?
Hello, Professor. Did you say
He's-
Sambakar's Tower?
He said San Baka.
Professor
San
Bakar is
Bakar.
a keeper you have yet to encounter.
San
I'm glad to
Bakar's
see that
Tower.
I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the
It's a
commotion
rule.
I
It's
heard,
definitely a rule.
that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor.
What?
We encountered goblins.
That was
outside
pretty
the tower.
easy.
That goblins were aware of my vault is
I
disquieting
mean, it
enough.
was pretty
But
easy.
if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the
You
entry,
hint that you're
a
going to say the
reservoir of
word. You should
ancient
say
magic,
things that make it
like
sound
those
like
you've
it's going to
seen
come up
before,
in
has been
conversation without
unlocked.
saying it.
Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more.
Of course you
As
cannot.
Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber.
You better show me how to open these
Remember
locks,
what you see.
just in case I need them.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however,
I think it's you. I don't
you've
trust
more
you.
important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient
One might call it,
magic.
and she
Yes,
stops
sir.
you there.
Then I
That's
shall leave
hilarious.
matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be
Disquieted?
I will, sir. I'll see you back.
I know
in
the
map
word, but I
chamber.
can't remember exactly what it means right now. Hey,
Revelio. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
stupid fucking game. I'm right here. That makes me so mad. Anxiety or worry. Gotcha. Okay. These lighting bugs starting to remind me of Phasmo. Okay. Alright, what's in here? Opening a doorway? Nice. We're gonna have some fights in here. I'm sure we're gonna have fights. I feel like there should be fights.
Revelio.
I need to sneeze. Guy said he didn't know what it was, so you Googled it. It's the best way to deal with it when you're not for sure what it means. Just in case. You never know. Enter the first trial. How bad do you think this trial is going to be? Looks pretty.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio.
I wonder if there's not going to be much in here to, like, take. And it's just going to be, like... You know what I mean? Like, I doubt there's going to be stuff in here. Because, I mean, it should just be a trial, right? Like, no looting. No reason to break everything. Interesting. Okay, so we need to go down to the sides, obviously.
Impressive.
Okay.
That must have done something.
And a
have a look
chest.
around.
60 gold. We take those. You think it's on a timer? Doesn't look like it. That's just mean. I think it's funny. You like the flames? Do a good job. The whole game looks so good. Let's go in here. Okay. That is really trippy. Looting is life? Yeah, looting is always life. This part was so good. I'm excited to try it out. We haven't done any of the trials. We'll see how hard they are. I can't imagine it's going to be too hard, but we'll find out.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
If it was timed, maybe sometimes, but...
Lumos.
Okay. Okay, so this is the portal on this side. So let's go through here. Okay. And then let's do...
Incendio.
Okay, so we don't have to set it on fire. Okay. Fucking eyebrow itches. This looks like a fight.
Revelio.
That guy looks like somebody to fight.
Never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Do we? Do we though?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego.
God damn it. I should really be paying more attention.
Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh, that was not the right button at all. God damn it. What am I doing here?
Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy.
What am I doing, man? I should have not taken all that damage. That was just... That was bad. Like, that should have never happened at all. That was so bad. We're not going to talk about that at all.
Accio.
You didn't see a thing? Thank you. Because that was way worse than it should have been. I can promise you that I should have not taken that much damage at all. Yeah, I can assure you that shouldn't have happened. Let's go here. This is like a Zelda thing.
Accio.
Yeah, I know. I saw Gathalion talking about it. He had a really good point.
Perhaps I should examine.
And Gathalion got people worried. I mean, he's got a good point. If you're using an already existing asset, then... You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it was a fair point.
More statues.
Damn it. Should I have went through the thing? You know what I mean?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo.
Ah, shit, I rolled the wrong way. That was my bad.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
There we go. Nintendo has a poor way of hyping games up. I mean,
it's easy on me.
I feel like it's a fair thing to worry about. Did I go the wrong way? That's the question. Like, did I fuck up? Doesn't deliver, it's gonna be big bad. Oh, for sure. Yeah, if Nintendo doesn't deliver, it's not gonna be good at all. Yeah, if Nintendo doesn't deliver, it won't be good for Nintendo. There we go. What is this? Why is this here? Why is this here? Interesting. This part took a minute for you to get used to. For me, the question for myself is that I fuck up, and I think I might have, but I don't think it's anything I can't deal with. It's just, my question isn't like, did I fuck up? My question is, and it's not like a question I need to have answered, but it's just like, did I miss something? You know what I mean? That's all I'm concerned with. Is like missing things and less concerned with actually fucking up. Because like, it won't take anything for me to figure it out.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Let's go this way. Ah, this part. You had to look up a guide for it? Really? Oh, okay, so I can't go back out that. Wait a minute. I don't think I'm going to need a guide for it at all. Did I go too far? Okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Took you a few runs. Well, my only concern was the, you know what I mean? Like the issue of, did I miss something back there? I don't see this being an issue at all. I don't see it being an issue at all. I'll just pull it through. Just pull it through. And then back through like that, and then go up here. You got it all, yeah. Yeah, it was just the one thing earlier that I was worried about. But wait a minute. I do it this way. Just do this. There we go. All for nothing. Literally nothing. Okay. There we go. All right, easy. There we go. Easy game. So there's that.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Okay. Yeah, these floors are fucking weird. Because it's like a way to prevent you from going backwards. Probably fight. It's trippy. I like it. Wrong button. Damn it. Damn it. I need to stop messing up. Oh shit, I didn't realize there was a fourth one in play. That was my bad. There wasn't a fourth one in play until right then, so... That was my bad for just losing track of how many there are. It looks like another one comes in, so... 2 of them came in. A lot more than 2 of them came in. Alright, those I can Levioso. There we go. Who just hit me? Interesting. There we go. There we go. We got it. You're playing on controller. Controller be probably a little bit harder for sure. I could see controller being a little bit harder just for some of the snaps.
Revelio.
Wish you could remap the parry button. Yeah. You can't remap any of the buttons on controller. My parry button and my dodge button are in like some different spots, but all in all, I don't think it does too bad. How you doing, Zinky? I guess we should just investigate. Okay. 2. Which way are we going here? Okay. Now. Here's the question. Right? Where we actually need to go? Do you know what I mean? Okay. What is the difference?
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
If I go back through, can you bring this through? You cannot. Interesting. How would this work, though? I don't see... What do I need that for? Do I need that for something?
Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
It's not but how, it's but why. Doesn't matter. Does it matter is the question. It does. Okay. Can I grab that? I cannot.
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work.
What?
Accio.
I stood on one platform. All right, let me think. I'm trying to think. I need to think.
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work.
Yeah, if I could. Oh, so what?
Accio.
What if I stood on one
Yeah,
platform
I
and
got
used
you.
Accio
Thanks for
on the other?
backseating. Stupid game.
That ought to work.
Revelio.
I mean, there's no reason to use those other sides for now. There we go. Nice. Sorry, it took a second, guys. That was like, it shouldn't have been that complicated, but it just took me a second. Oh. Yeah, it just took a second. I know it probably shouldn't have, but it did. Let's get up here. I would have taken you hours. I probably should have done it faster, if I'm honest. I definitely messed up. But okay, so this is gonna be all combat. That's why it just gave me all these fucking potions. This is not going to feel good. Like, there was literally nothing I could do. Because we're gonna come out right to, like, taking a fucking piss. You know what I mean? There we go.
Accio. Incendio. Convulso. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I should have never taken that damage. How you doing, Connor? Is this gonna be the boss? There we go. Let's do a 3 and so let's do this. Ah, man. I'm about to take it again. What is this? So dumb.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Barely doing any damage. So you just got to match the spell type that they're casting, so. Did you plant a flower? I did.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Flipendo. Flipendo. Please.
How you doing, guys? How you doing, Connor?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
I hate that fucking hurts. I should probably be defending when he stands up, you know what I mean, or be further away. I run in to do damage,
Expelliarmus.
and I think that's probably... Oh shit, didn't see that there.
Potato. Stupid. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Glacier. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
There it is. We're far enough away that it's not going to hurt us now.
Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
We're doing not bad, though.
Incendio. Defendo. Glaciers. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Shit, wrong button. I even saw it over there and completely forgot about it.
Stupid. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Stupid one.
There we go. I don't think that was too bad. It's just getting the attacks down. How's Connor? How are you doing today, buddy? How far are you on Harry Potter?
What a relief.
There we go. That wasn't too bad. Heh. Did you beat the game already? Connor's already beat it. I don't even know why I asked.
Another pensive.
There we go. That's one way to do it. Man, the creative ways they have to set stuff up is just amazing. Let's see what we have. I have a feeling that girl's not good. Been busy on Discord, gotcha. Understandable.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable.
I have a feeling she's very bad.
What is it?
Destiny? Oh, guarantee. Just trying to get ready for World's First and everything.
I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love
Are you
suffer.
excited for the update in a couple
The
weeks?
drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday.
Wow, you need to learn to get over things, chick.
He doesn't need
World's
pretty
first.
pillars. He needs peace.
You know what I mean. At least we get 48 hours. Makes it easier.
You do so much for your father already.
Granted, we
not
should be able to get
enough.
through it pretty quick. As long as we know what we're doing, it shouldn't be too bad. Especially with some of the
Tempting, I
changes.
know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more. than
Sure,
the
we're going
physical
for World's
world.
First. Why not?
But human emotion is a potent force unto itself.
We'll get it. No questions
Even
asked.
the most well-meaning and competent.
You're
wits
cute when you're
cannot
optimistic.
possibly
I
know
try.
The consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
Pretty much.
It is not your pain to take.
Y'all gonna make him blush? That would mean I have emotions. I have a feeling this girl's gonna cause us some problems.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
Professor.
Takes some getting used to. Professor Rickwood.
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Good person. You're
Sit,
stuck with
sit,
it.
Isadora, tell us about your travels.
That's me allergic to lies.
You and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Ah. That was a legit sneeze. It happened because of the lies. I see.
Another
Uh-huh.
memory.
All right.
How to find a way out of here.
Revelio.
Is there anything else in here? That's the question. I don't want to leave anything that could be useful. I don't think so. I think we just leave.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Enter the map chamber. All right. Now, I can tell you that Fig better teach me how to break into these fucking locks. Fig, you just over here being bored or what? Fig better not backstab you. I don't trust Fig at all. I think
What
Fig's a
have we
little
here?
fucking liar.
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
I've seen you
We
before.
saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you.
Okay, so do
Once
I
you have them
get
all,
my
we
unforgivable
will tell you
curses
what
now?
to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like
Don't
to
trust
speak
it.
with
Yeah, I don't
Charles
want to hear any
regarding the
spoilers,
urgent
especially
situation
like the
involving
ones that have been being
goblins.
spammed on Twitter and shit.
Goblins?
Because I don't
The
really care what they
student
are,
has
and two, I
seen
don't know that I can
traces
trust
of a
them.
powerful dark magic being wielded
I've
by
skimmed
goblin
them
kind.
very fast. Like when I see it, I
They
just spin
and their
past it.
mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered
You think
a
Weasley's
powerful goblin
sussy?
in my vault at
Yeah,
Gringotts.
I got issues with Weasley.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter.
Weasley,
Of course.
very sussy. You can't be that nice.
Now then,
Now
Professor.
then,
The name Rookwood. Do you think...
there's a connection to Victor?
perhaps.
But we can't be sure of its significance, if any.
Still don't trust
For
you, old
now,
man.
Tell me what you saw in the pensive.
I saw
Before the witch
things.
from the last pensive.
No, don't tell
Isadora
him everything.
became a Hogwarts professor. She argued with Professor Rackham about
Team
using
Sebastian.
magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we
Playing a
should
lot of other
learn what
games.
Ranrock knows.
This week's doing a few
I will
vows
be
and farming
honest,
master.
I have no
Oh,
idea where to start.
yeah.
Actually,
I'm just
I
curious
might
as to
know
how much of
someone.
it's going to even matter
I saw
after
Sirona at
Lightfall.
the Three
I hate
Broomsticks
doing
speaking to
major
Goblin
farming.
once.
Or
Is he
doing
friendly?
farming before a
Well,
major
it's worth a try.
expansion.
See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget.
My studies. Yes, sir.
Hey, you want to tell me about these locks?
Before you go,
Yeah.
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall.
Not really.
What are they?
Nika gear and your
Evidence of the
Titan, I
Keeper's
see.
efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If
I'm sure
I am
you're fine.
correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to
Ooh, we like
inform
that.
and enhance
Want a better
your
storm
own
chaser?
magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
I'm just waiting to see, like, what happens after Lightfall to decide what's worth farming and what's not. 'Cause it's just a time sink at this point. If they ever if you never have to run another containment ever, you'd be so happy. I understand that. Okay. We Claire's favorite weapon, it's okay. I can see that. What's Claire's favorite weapon? Where do we need to go? Oh, Witherhold, you know that's going to be wrecked. You know they don't give a shit about you.
I should ask Serona at the Three Broomsticks about the goblin she was talking to the day of the troll attack.
Okay. I don't care. I really don't. What I want, game. What I want. What I truly, truly want is my beasts and my beast class. Alohomora. Don't I already have Depulso? Okay. These are the two that I need to do. These two, and then we can have fun. Nah, it's been a lot bigger this season. Thanks to certain nerds. I mean, there are reasons. There are reasons everybody uses it. You know what I mean? There's a reason people use this stuff. Outpost. Hey, look, we can go get our fucking broom upgrade finally. Map. Okay, broom upgrade, then class. Hogsmeade. Just say purchase. I don't know how I feel about this whole purchase thing. He should give it to me. It's because you taught her the way, Connor. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta learn.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I mean, I've lost a shitload of followers this week from playing this game. It's hilarious. I mean, it shouldn't be hilarious, but it is.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
1,000. You people and don't know who you are. All right, let's do this.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
You think? All right. Let's sell this.
Nice doing business with
Sell
you.
this. Sell this. We should get, like, gear. I need to get the loom. I think that's the last major thing I need to do. That's an upgrade, so we're going to use that.
Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long.
My
Thank you
people? Yes,
again.
your people.
It may sound ambitious, but I've
Like Google
already begun
firing
work
staff.
on another upgrade. More
What
difficult
happened?
to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Yeah, I'll consider it.
Sounds
I got
as if
other
you're
shit
really
to do
outdoing
right now,
yourself.
though.
If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I
Old
know
British
this recent
Isles.
success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight.
All right, let's go this way.
Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
All right, let's go. Do I have... Okay, let's go here. I kind of prefer that over everything so far, but let's do this. Google laid off a lot of people. That sucks. I mean, it's gonna start to happen. Like as time goes, I think more and more companies are gonna start requiring people to come back to the office, and if they don't, they're just gonna start laying people off and firing them. Selective rage baiting. Yeah. Wait a minute. It's this? All right, beast time. Let's see what we got here for the beasts. I don't think we have the money to buy all the shit we need, honestly. I don't know how much money we have, but I'm positive it's not enough to do this.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we?
Okay, let's review.
Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about
yeah,
speech.
done that,
She
Claire.
Exaggerate sometimes. All the beasts in class
Definitely
are
done that.
perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
That's all good. How you doing, Carmen?
You can use my brush.
Not a problem. Did
Just
you have
be
a good?
gentle.
Did you have a good
Think
stream?
Pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his
Connor and Queen have had this
experience.
argument before. I'm sure if it was you two, he definitely lost for sure. Top T and brush. There's that. Okay. Loving the game so far. Are you
lovely.
further than me? Have you
I'm sure
gotten
he feels
past
much
the
better.
beast yet?
I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Tap T. Beast feed. There we go. You had Google on your side, and Google's always right.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think.
Pudding.
I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
What is the fucking
That's
thing?
good news. He seems very nice.
He is.
he rolling his
Kindness is one
eyes?
of his best qualities, right
So
after
confused.
ambition. And cleanliness.
Aluminum versus aluminium.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens.
Which
and
one?
select
Which one's
another
right, Claire?
beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them.
Head of
Miss
me have to dip
Whitty,
to avoid spoilers.
why
I
don't
appreciate you,
show
Carmen.
our
Thank you
new
for stopping
student
in.
To the Neasels in the farthest pen.
This way. The Neasels are over here.
All right. Ooh, those are cool.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
Good luck with this.
Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
You and
Tus,
your
peculiar Poppy. Worried
two different
about a worthless
words.
Little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
Your and you are two different words.
That's really
Nah. They're the same. Same thing.
Let's go.
I'm ready to box with this student. Good kitty. It's a good kitty.
Those two
All right.
don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one.
Well, hello
As do
there.
I.
How you doing, Ray?
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now.
Are they all happy? That's happy. That's happy. That's happy. All right, speak with the professor. Let's do this.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Having a good day, Ray. I enjoyed it. Beasts definitely don't make me nervous.
I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You
How's
seem to
Hogwarts treating you?
understand that
Well,
when
we're getting
beasts
there.
are
How's it
properly
doing for you?
controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers.
You're not playing till tomorrow? Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Well done, by the way.
Have you seen
Probably
everything? Do you
best
know how
let
to get
me
everything?
handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack.
Not yet. You've been watching a lot of
Sadly, we're
streams
the
and
ones
shit,
who
though,
suffer,
haven't you?
Stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice.
To a
by
different
someone.
game in the meantime. I saw you post something about a horror game.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters?
The
that we
shivers, I
can
saw that.
control?
Was it any good?
Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many
For a free
beasts
demo?
as you can on your own time.
Gotcha.
Hey, over here. Come on.
You know I don't care. Did that give me the stuff I needed? Quest. Beast class? It's not over. Fuck, man.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to.
Ah, you're
You
okay.
want augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
I hope so as
It's
well.
something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
And let's
You've
go.
Intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
Who do you think it
I'd
is?
hoped I would.
She? I feel like she's, you
I
know,
won't
really
take just
putting the moves
anyone
on.
there. In fact, you're the first.
I feel like she's putting the moves on.
Really?
It's a trap.
Well, thank you.
How you doing, Gwen?
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
I'm curious if I can trust her. I'm not allowed to use any of this. Is it because I'm
Like
here?
the weather we're having.
It's definitely not a Gwimmick.
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
This is definitely not a Gwimmick.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
It's a honey trap. I don't trust her. She's going to do something with me. Hippogriff?
Stand back.
Maybe this is where I get my hippogriff? That's her hippogriff. Oh, it's so majestic. You in the same house as her? Nah, fam. I'm Slytherin.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just
She's what?
magnificent?
Hufflepuff?
Go on, introduce yourself.
I think
to
she's
her.
Hufflepuff.
But be careful.
Figures? What's that mean?
Always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
What house are you, Gwen? Is there something wrong? You don't know? You gonna take the test? Faradis, you could. I think the website's getting better to where you can actually get on and take it.
I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
It's much better now. Is it better now? At least it's better. Brush my wing pit. Hey, she's just happy to be cared for, yeah. I should be able to get my hippogriff now. And my hippogriff should be faster than my broom.
Brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
She's got a thing for me.
You might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Probs.
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust,
I want a
they'll always be there
thestral.
for you? I've
We need
seen
our
it firsthand
thestrals.
with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well.
Seems like I should be taking out
Seems
these
to imply that
poachers.
we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
We're gonna kick their ass.
That does seem strange.
I think I'm ready to
Sounds
kill
as
them.
if they're planning something.
I'm ready to kill them.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
You
I'm not sure
probably
that's such a good
shouldn't.
idea. The poachers seem a dangerous lot.
I think the poachers
They
and the
look
ministry are
scary.
working together.
Besides, I'd do anything to keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Okay, beast class done.